Ten, 9, 8, 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello? Am I blurry? God damn. I thought I'd actually done this properly this time. I went on to this before it started. I thought this week, I had a day off this week from streaming. I'll be able to get the Fortis right. And I never can. Oh! There it is. Hello. It wouldn't be the stream without me having to piss about with stuff, would it? Hi everyone! There's a lot of you already chatting in here. It wouldn't be a stream if you started non-blurry. What's a stream without you adjusting the camera? Mare and Emma, the two of you know me too well. You've watched too many of these streams. You're already so aware. Hi everyone. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got Emma and Mare. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm ready to witness the impossible dream. I guess we'll see. I've never played this game before. I'm very excited to flip these houses and make a tidy profit on them. Ready to fulfill the ultimate millennial fantasy of penetrating the housing market. You know it. It's the closest I'll ever come. Who else is that here? Mr. Puffy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Mr. Puffy, for following on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Who else is that here? Danny. I have returned. Hope it's as weird as last time. If it's a stream with me, I try and promise at least to be a little bit weirder than last time. We never know where it's gonna go. We're just gonna see where it ends up. I voice chatted with a friend till 4 AM last night, so the isolation is starting to show. I only stopped because my phone went dead. Yeah, welcome to isolation. I'm glad you're chatting to your friends though. I think it's really important that everyone is talking and trying to keep in touch with people as much as they can. How are we all doing? It's Easter Sunday. It's probably the weirdest Easter Sunday I've ever had in my entire life. How is everyone? Another week of isolation done. We're doing it. We're getting by. How's everyone in the chat? Sound off. How are we all doing? We coping? We doing all right? Hope you all are, obviously, as always. Do you now read Tinny? Glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. Very much enjoyed our call yesterday, Emma. Chill for now, says Mare. Yeah, I saw you say that you're the only person in your family, apart from your nan, who is doing okay. I hope that lasts. I think there's nothing wrong with being okay in this situation. I think you've just got to try and be however you can be, right? Mr. Puffy is losing your mind. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm probably more in your camp than Mare's camp right now. It's been very strange. It's continuously... I thought it would get easier by this point, I won't lie. But it hasn't. Full of beef. That's what I like to hear. I assume that was from your delicious Easter Sunday meal. We had pesto pasta for dinner. And I had to spend about 5 minutes before the stream started pitting spinach out of my teeth. So, there you go. There's a lovely little thought for you all to have. I think I'm floating between camps. I had my anxiety tat and now I'm half and half. Yeah, that sounds a lot like how I'm finding coping, to be honest. A nice healthy dose between panic attacks and feeling weirdly chill about everything. Hey Phil! Living the dream. How has your week off been, my friend? Hope you've had a lovely time chilling out. Okay, let's get this sorted out then. You know how it goes. I'm not that prepared. You told them on yourselves while I get this damn word thing. I did try it out earlier though, so I know it's gonna work, which is good. Where are you? House flipper. Dead up here. You gonna work? You gonna come up? There you are. Is OBS gonna recognise that you're there? That's the real question. It is. House Flipper. Hey. There we go. There's them. Right, tonight we are going to be flipping some houses. How that looks, how that works, I don't know yet. I actually haven't, despite this game being out for like 2 years now, and me keeping an eye on it because I really want to play it, I don't actually know what you do in this, so it's be quite exciting. Mr. Puffy, I'm just trying to find stuff to play that will actually keep my attention instead of just keep playing Biden Advise It. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, this being unable to kind of stay sane with video games. I'm finding myself also getting quite bored of things quite quickly, apart from Animal Crossing. So I hope you find something, but maybe video games just aren't the thing you need right now. Maybe you just need to maybe watch some stuff or do something different. I don't know, but I hope you find something. I highly recommend a week holiday in quarantine. I still turned it over the last stream. Me neither. I've been like, I tried, so Twitch lets you clip stuff, so for the YouTube channel, which is all my archives, I've been trying to like clip little bits to just try and get more interest on the channel, right? I've got to try and self-promote. I hate it, but I guess I've got to try and doing it, right? And I tried to like clip together like multiple clips of just the raster banana bits, and I couldn't. It gave me a headache. I had to stop. But maybe I'll put that on the channel eventually, but Toying Game, I can't wait to go back to Toying Game, but I need some time away for my own sanity. Uncle Phil has been at the arcade to get you a deposit for your first house. Oh, Uncle Phil, can you please just leave those poor arcade workers alone? Let them rest more than anything. They're all so tired from all the jerking off. Right. Starting you there. Who are those people in the bottom left? They do not look good. Several targets. I thought several wasn't spelt right there. Several targets in the floor can work wonders. Right. Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this chat that you call your office and the laptop that is your command center. Well, isn't this just close to real life for me here? Whoa, hold on. I'm streaming at 60 FPS. I'm not meant to be doing that. How's the quality on this stream? Because I have never streamed at 60 FPS before, and normally it makes the stream stutter. How is the stream? Is it stuttering? Is it okay? That's good. Alright, sweet. Let's just see what happens then. I'm playing with fire here, but let's just see what happens. Hi, something weirdly nerdy. Thank you for joining the stream. At the aim to remind me that I should be doing a bunch of stuff to improve my flat. Absolutely. Just as you said stutter, it stuttered for me. Oh dear. Please, everyone, I need you to tell me if it stutters, if it stops, if something goes wrong. Because I'll have to restart the stream, but it should be fine. This is Jam Street, by the way. I switched back to my old brand name. Hey! Hi, Jams. How you doing? Right. Yeah, everyone just be honest with me, because if I have to restart the stream, that is fine, but I need to know. So, yeah. Okay. Right. Let's start. Right. Let's get rid of all this trash. It's time to check emails on my laptop. Jesus Christ, is this where I live? The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Jesus Christ, this place is a shithole. I like my poster. Worth means victory. What the hell's on her? Is that a knife? What she got in her little tights there? Oh, who knows. Good worth takes hard work. Agreed. Although, have I just decided right now to not have an apartment full of, like, just trash everywhere? Jesus, I don't even have a radiator. This is too close to home, man. This is too similar to my actual house. Look at the state of this. How do I rotate an object? Shift. There. There we go, that's nice. Put it back on properly. Right, well, this is my shithole of an apartment, I guess. Oh, this isn't even on right. There we go, that's better. I'm already flipping these houses. Well, I better do then getting rid of trash. No, don't be silly. Right, what do we do? Inbox. Sarah Lewis, ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam, clever, well done developers, that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Okay, Sarah. Let's see how much your ex-boyfriend roughed up your house. Just my trusty bedroom chainsaw. Yep, you thought I have it. Congratulations, you've unlocked a mop. Wonderful. How do I do that? Change the tool. Is that a mop or is that a brush? What's going on here then? Well, this is quite a nice little house, nice little garden. No security whatsoever on the sides, but that's fine. Does he got this front fence going on here? Oh. No, don't return to the office. Didn't mean to do that. Right, holy shit. This is a shithole. He did a number on this, didn't he? What an odd partition to have in the middle of your living room. Just have like the glass patio door leading from the rest of your house into your bedroom. Right there. Let's get everything back in order. The Secrets, 1971. What a book. Let's put all these in order. There we go, that's better. Right. How much did he rough everything up? Right, well he just... What the hell did he do? Just do a load of heroin in here with a bunch of pals? Why is this place such a shithole? Did he steal our radiator as well? Yeah, same boyfriend. Who does steal a radiator? That's ridiculous. God, he did a fucking number on this place, didn't he? Let's put that back. Where was this? Here, probably? Yeah, that seems right. Jesus, I thought the settee was upside down there. What did he do here? He just shat everywhere. Or is that blood? Did your ex-boyfriend ruin your apartment, Sarah? Or did you kill your ex-boyfriend and you're just using him as an excuse by saying that he destroyed it? Blood on the table. Blood and shit. Yeah, he just... What the hell is going on here? This is ridiculous. Right, well, I guess that's what I'm here for. Don't tell the police. Just come around my house, clean up all the blood. What is this? Oh, that shit from the synth. That's a classic. That's a classic boyfriend move, right? Just shit in the synth when you break up with your partner. Don't do that. Don't shit in the synth. It's just rude. And then I have to come over, I have to clean all the blood and shit off the floor and the walls, and I'm improving. I got a still point. In cleaning. Penetrating vision. Alright. See some dirt on the mini-map. 25% faster cleaning. Long range with a dud mop. I want that dud mop. Give me that dud mop. Look at that! I got it! I got the dud mop. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear. Now that is video game progression that I'm all about. Let's clean the welcome mat. My goodness. What happened here? Are we a murder cleanup crew? Yes, we must be. The Ets had a nasty Terry. Dirty protest. Ugh. This is a cross-contamination nightmare. Yeah, I am doing nothing to... You can't hear the sound, can you? You can't hear the delightful music. My apologies. I'm not cleaning the brush in between touching the shit and the blood. This was 100% a dirty protest. Can I just say, anyone who has their bed like this, that's a symbol. No wonder you... Let's just air the smell of shit out of this room. No wonder your ex-boyfriend brought up with you? Have you had just a single bed pushed in a corner like a psychopath? Speedrunners use penetrating vision. Do they? People speedrun this game. That's quite impressive. Right, now what do I do then? Do I just get all this sorted? Let's put these chairs back. There we go. Sarah, no need to worry. I'll put your chair back in front of the oven, which I assume is where it was before. Terrible, terrible setup you've got the one here. I guess it's my job to clean and not make decisions about your terrible house layout. Okay, now what do I do? Mount devices. From now on, you have your tablet at your disposal. Press tab to use or hide it. It allows you to buy things that'll be handy for this task. Okay, so I need a radiator. Store. Radiator. 44 twid. It's pretty good. Boom. Oh no, what's going on there? Oh! Oh shit. Okay. Radiator plumbing system? Have I just bought another radiator? What am I doing? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. How do I assemble this? Oh. I just clicked. My apologies. I thought it was more work than it actually is. That's how plumbers do it, right? They don't F. Is anyone else getting thirst vibes? Slightly thirst. This does feel slightly thirst. I'm sure it's fine. Yay, I did it. Like any good plumber, I did not turn off the water before I installed the radiator. I just went for it and just tried to test what happens. Have I done it? Have I finished it? Garden DLC, Jesus. Remove trash, clean dirt, mount devices. Oh, I didn't clean the bathroom. My apologies. See, this is acceptable, right? Everyone's bathroom just has shit everywhere, I assume. I did it. I did it. 100% done. You completed 100% of the job. Hey, Dadet Ronper. Thank you for following. Your Ed's came back and flooded your house while I nipped out. Yeah, I nipped out for a sandwich and he came back and he did another shit in the bathroom. That definitely wasn't me. Why do I always pick the thirst games? Because I don't know. These make me feel comfortable. Considerably less thirst than Toyn Dim. Yeah, it really is. Right, can I clean my own fucking shithole of an apartment now, can I? I can. Look at that. Oh, dude. That's how I clean my plates at home. I finished my dinner. I get the brush out. I give them a little sweep. There's shit all over my desk as well. And my chair. That's just embarrassing. Oh, God. This is gross. I apologise for the state of my, for the state of my apartment. It's not very nice, is it? Okay, we're getting there. I'm going to move this chair because it's just kind of getting in my way, to be honest. There we go. Right, okay, let's see. What else we got to do? Sell the old paper. What do you mean? House Flipper is definitely not a horror game. I don't want everyone to be thinking it is a horror game, because it's not. It's absolutely not a horror game. At this time of great anxiety, I do not want anyone to be panicking while I play nice games on Twitch. Toilet chair. Yeah, well, who doesn't have a toilet chair? Right? What do you mean by sell the old paper? How do I do that? Like that? Who knows? Okay, so mail. Carolyn Smith says cleaning the garage, and Jack Graham says radiators. Everyone wants a radiator. The subtitle of every stream, I swear this isn't a horror game. Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the tip. I did not see that. So thank you. Dadit Tromper. Don't sell the old paper, that's toilet paper, and now you have to use the mop. Mate, the mop is a more efficient way of wiping my ass after I perform a dirty protest at all of my clients' houses. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash and old tyres. Please don't forget to clean the window too. It's better not to touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them and he can't find them afterwards. So your husband doesn't like his tools touched. No problem. Why is that man saying 2 bathrooms perfect in the bottom left? That was weird. Okay, first things first, can I just go in your house? I can. I can literally just break and enter in your house. Is your house just a garage? Oh no, we had a lovely house here. Oh, well, that's a kid's room, so that makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. Nice bathroom. You've got that weird thing where you've got a washing machine in your bathroom. I've never quite understood that. But each to your own. Again, these patio doors leading elsewhere in the house. This isn't a thing, but that's fine. It's a nice house you got here. Look at this. Very nice. Toilet chair, like a classy hotel. Absolutely. I spent like 10 hours with this game for an article a while back, and it's basically overheating the housing market simulator. Is it just all putting radiators in? It's a nice house. I'm enjoying... I'm just going to stand on a bed. I'm just enjoying breaking into people's houses. That's fun. That's fun for me to do. 2 bathrooms. Very nice. That's probably why that message said 2 bathrooms better than 1. I'm just going to leave, you know, everything open. That's fine. Right. Let's just get rid of all this crap. See, I probably wouldn't get rid of those wooden boxes. They're probably quite good for storage, right? A nice wooden box. It's not breaking and entering if it's unlocked. It's just entering. Oh lord, this is a... Okay, we've got it. Oh, okay, well that caused that to freak out. Is that rubbish there as well? Right, well that's fine. Remove trash. Clean the dirt. This is wonderful. Wooden mop. Get rid of tire tracks like that. I didn't assure you, I spent the weekend cleaning my garden, because my garden was a shit tip. And I sweep the patio, and there was so much bird shit on our patio. Like, I don't know what the birds have been doing, but they just seem to gravitate towards my back garden to just shit like they've never shit before. And it took me a long time to get rid of all that shit off the floor. Like, honestly, it's my house, my garden is a hotbed for bird shit, and I cannot for the life of me get rid of it. So if anyone in the chat has any tips for getting rid of bird shit, please let me know. You can put up art in people's houses using your own JPEGs. Oh my days, I need to do that. That's incredible. Let's see some dirt on the minimap. Why not? Let's do a speedrunning technique. The question is, what JPEGs do we want? Oh, I can hold left click and just move around. That is so much easier. What images do we want to put up in people's houses? That's the real question. I have a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction images on my desktop. Maybe that's what we should put on. Man, there's a lot of dirt everywhere here. Don't touch your tools. Don't touch his tools. Look at that. The size of that screwdriver. Just clean the window. Huh! Clean that from the other side. Don't you tar cleaning as well, mate? Jesus. Am I even cleaning that there? Oh. I just hold E. My apologies. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, let's get that done. Nice. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm into. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is the good shit right here. Ooh. Yep. Beautiful. Oh dear, what the hell is that lint, Emma? Damn it, I can't clip that. Punch the birds. I should punch the birds. I shouldn't punch the birds. That's a jolt. Stream is stuttering a bit for me. Yeah, is it stuttering for everyone else? Or are we doing okay? Buy a tiny muffin bucket and the birds will feel obligated to clean up for themselves. That's correct. Maybe I'm just not providing them with what they need. Potato head headboards. That's a good one. I made one person's house a shrine to Buble. That's also good. DM it. Yeah, DM it to me. I don't really want to put it on the stream, but DM. I want to see what that image is. Oh, here we go. I can do that. I think that's an acceptable picture to put on people's walls, right? I'll save that. Yep, that's fine. Rasta banana, potato head headboards, and oh, the tires are disposable as well. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, some of them are, some of them aren't. Okay. Did I do it? I've only completed 75% of the job. What else do you want me to do? I cleaned the garage. That was it, wasn't it? Garden. Mount another radiator. Are you kidding me? In the garden? What? Mount... What the hell are you on about, mount a radiator? In the garden. Do these people just hate the environment? What? Am I losing my mind? What? Mount devices. In the garden. Do I just put it on a wall? What? Oh, I'm glad it's all silky smooth for everyone else. Thank you. Yeah, it is a horror day. I'm putting radiators outside. Have I lost my mind? What? I'm missing something here, right? Don't trust this. Like, there's someone just lost... Mount devices. A radiator and a large radiator. But where? Is this Taft Est? It must be. Where do you want me to put my large radiator? And why is it in your garden? Just anywhere? It wasn't letting me do it around the bath. Hold on. How am I stuck? Do I need to buy the mounting points? Well done, Phil, for leveling up. I don't understand why VivBot does that on Twitch, but congratulations. I think I set that up 5 years ago. There'll be mounting points in a room. So why does that disappear when I go indoors? Radiator, radiator. 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 Darage. Yeah, I thought Darage, but then it disappears when I go in the Darage. Is it, like, randomized, the missions? Look, it disappears. Says I've done everything in here. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to mount. It's not letting me do it. I cannot leave this outside. Am I gonna have to look up a fucking guide for... I failed this. Well, this is my first attempt at the speedrun, Phil, so we'll get there. But, God, House Flipper walk through Darage. Husband's Darage. House Flipper died. So the guide says that once I install Clean the Darage, I've done it. You haven't failed me. Don't worry about it. I think I just have to... I think they're glitched. All the guides are saying that once I've cleaned the window, I've done the task. Alright, weird. Have you noticed that using the gallery tab on your tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall? Oh dear, oh dear. Camera. Add photo. Okay. I'll have to be a little bit careful about this. What there? What there? So, I mean, I do have a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog stuff on here. This was for a video that I can't show this Tanny on Twitch. About a year ago I went to do a video about Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction, and I never did, but I've always had them on my desktop, and it's been there for like a year and a half now, and I think it's probably just gone past the point where it's funny. So maybe let's not worry about that. Okay, let's make the folder called House Flipper. Okay, so we've got the buff Luigi. I want the Rasta banana. Oh, some great pictures of the Rasta banana. This is a good one. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but this will be fun. And what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do my favourite. I have to clip my own tweet. This is gonna be interesting. Where's the snipping tool? Okay, there's some nice pictures there. We can use them. That's fine. Feet, please. I don't think I can have the feet pictures on Twitch, honestly. I think they'll get me. Right, so can I add all three of these? Mr. Potato Head headboard. Yes, got it. this delightful picture of the Rasta banana. Perfect. And let's also have Buff Luigi and one more from the files. Can you even see my... Oh, interestingly, you can't actually see my files, so I can be quite selective, because some of these are just straight up filth. What else do we want here? Let's also have a Sonic the Hedgehog Resident Evil painting. Let's do it. That is the most cursed banana I've ever seen. Yeah. Horrific, but let's get that painting. That's a lot. Buy that. 800 pounds. Let's get rid of this. This sucks. How do I get rid of stuff? Just press delete? Oh well, fine. That's the one above the bed. Beautiful. My son. My boy. Perfect. My anxiety is through the roof right now. I'm so sorry. Ah, excellent. I saw 2 people leave the stream there as I put Rasta Banana on the wall. Right, radiators. I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied or you get nothing. Winter is coming, the winters are hard, and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Alright, chill out. Okay. Right. You got one radiator there, you liar. Okay, got one there. Can I leave you, perhaps? Every house is a little gift. I'm going to hide a picture of Buff Luigi just behind the baby's crib there. That's a little secret that the baby will know, but no one else will. Anyway, I'll mount your radiator. Radiator. Yes, by now. This one wants a radiator in the garden too. Is this thing broken? I don't understand. Can you put it on the ceiling? Oh, I hope so. Put it on the ceiling above his bed. So it's the first thing he sees. Oh shit, I just lost it. Right, let's put that in there. Quickly before it floods everywhere. Okay. We got a radiator mounted. Excellent. Does this actually want one in the garden as well? Fat, stop. Okay. Oh, handyman. 20% faster plastering, 20% faster mounting, or 20% faster tiling and paneling. Oh god, I don't know, dude. Negotiation. Option to negotiate the price. Minus 2% of the job's requirements. 10%. Well, obviously I'm going to do 10% extra payment, aren't I? Oh, I don't know. I guess mounting, that's all I'm doing right now. Let's get another radiator in. Can I put paintings above people's beds as well? I'm just going to lose all my money on every job because I'm just putting huge paintings above people's houses. Perfect. What if I just leave them a little treat? Above the door. Beautiful. Welcome to Sonnet's world of survival horror. What a beautiful picture. Let's leave that there. No one needs to know. They want a synth and a towel radiator. Oh, la-di-da. Oh, I used to have a towel radiator when I lived in Manchester. It was the best. Keep your towels nice and warm. Dry your balls off twice as twit. Living the dream. Excellent. And that needs to be a synth. Ooh, there's lots of choices here. Well, obviously the cheapest one. Why would I give them... No? Runtime Synth? What is happening there? Okay, is that the wrong kind of synth? Sorry? Second cheapest one then. How about this one? Have as disgustingly generic as possible. What is this theme? Why won't it just let me... Oh my god, just... First I need to unscrew the pipe. Has that been saying that the whole time? Oh jeez. I'm so sorry. Mounting is all I'm doing right now. Yeah, I did just say that, you're right. Insert your own porn joke about handymen and mounting here. I wish I could have that Nuttles nice thought meme in the bathroom. Oh. When I was 12, I used to make Sonic sprite animations in Movie Maker and Paint. Dude, like, if you're 12 years old, like, who cares, man? You're being creative. Everyone used to do stupid shit when they were kids. Like, you've got to. It's just how you discover, like, how you get into art and stuff. I've unscrewed the pipe tap. Let me mount. It's like doing green, but for a fraction of a second. I've unscrewed it. I haven't unscrewed it. For the sake. Right. I'm an idiot. Ah, that was easy. I apologise. Oh, did I just teleport inside it there? Man, DIY is easy. Oh. What is happening here? No? You're just not gonna... Jeez. Uh-huh. This is like... Considering I'm just literally just clicking, I'm struggling with this far more than I should. Have we done it? Oh, good lord. That took so long. Are you kidding me? I don't know, let's do more plastering. Why not? Done. 100% done. We did it. Jesus. Just let me mount. Man, imagine if this mounted to 20% longer. Right? Is that the glory hole? Obviously. Obviously. Hey, Jamaran. Synths are a pain to plumb. I would not know. I've never done it. This is why Mario left the plumbing business. No scope 360 synth mount. Damn right. Okay, I want more pictures in my house. What pictures do I want though? What pictures do I want to put in people's houses? What pictures do I want? What pictures do I want? Can people send me suggestions for pictures? Stupider the better. Nothing too rude. But you know, it can be rude a little bit. That's fine too. definitely that one. Is that rude? I can't even tell if that's rude. I think that's fine. That's fine. It's filth, but it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think. Yeah, they're all okay. Zipper the rabbit. Sure. Good one. Let's do that one. I have a perfect picture for Zipper that I did for a thumbnail on the channel. Let's do that one. Okay. Let's add them in. Shouldn't that have a U-bend attached stuff? No idea. I was just throwing off how much stuff had to happen there. Looks like you need a radiator in your room too. It does, doesn't it? Should I mount a radiator? I suppose I could make my flat a little bit nicer. Oh, the one. There's not enough space on the wall. There's my bed. Ah, oh, fuck it. Is this in the way? Surely not. Whatever. I'll be told. That's what I deserve. Let's put some more pictures in. Okay, so we've got Shadow and Rouge the Bat having a little piss. These are all Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way. We've got Zipper the Rabbit from Animal Crossing. We have Shadow the Hedgehog dying while Rouge the Bat holds him. Don't know why I have that on my desktop. This is Sonic the Hedgehog and Dr. Robotnik as Sherlock and Moriarty. This is a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog meeting Lady and the Tramp. The crossover we all wanted. This is Sonic playing the guitar for the Aristotats. And one last one. We have this beautiful self-portrait of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to straight away buy this Rouge. It's okay, Shadow. I'm here. I'm going to take you out of here. She bit me. I can't move. Can't feel anything. Sob. Hang on, Shadow. You're not. Sniffle. You're too damn stubborn to die. Let's get that nice and big. And let's have that just in the bathroom like that. There's not enough space on the wall. Ah, fine. I don't have enough. Fine, indoor there. Jesus. These posters are really getting in my way here. Perfect. Beautiful. It's because you have a single bed in the tunnel like the Saito. Have you done a single bed? Right, I really need to... I've lost like 4 viewers by doing that one picture. Right. Here's the thing about beds, right? This is what I'm gonna... This is my little bed. Not rant, but... If you've got a single bed and you know, it's just for you, of course you have that pushed in a corner because it keeps you safe. You've got a wall on one side, that's fine. If you're single and you have a double bed, absolutely have it pushed in the corner, that's no problem. If you have a partner, put that in the middle, keep enough space on either side. I have an ex-girlfriend of mine had a double bed that she pushed in the corner, and when I used to sleep in that bed, I had to like climb over it to go for a piss. It's no good. That's why you don't do it. You keep space on either side. But it's always going to be pushed against the bath wall. Anyone who has a bed that's in the middle of the room, that has areas all around it, that terrifies me. Those people are frightening. And also I've heard of people who face the wall, so the bed is... I'm probably showing the damn... Like, the bed is like this. This is real psychopath shit right here. Let me just make my house an actual psychopath's house. I already have the chainsaw. People have their beds like this, and they sleep that way. I mean, in this case, you're facing Rasta Banana, so it's all fine. But yeah, that terrifies me. Those people end up in jail. Of course they do. Feet to wall is horrifically chaotic. Look at the state of this house already. Oh, I can install my radiator now at least. Perfect. Slowly but surely making my house simultaneously worse and better in equal measure. Feet to wall, door to the bath. Oh god, yeah, you're right. That is so deeply cursed. I love it. Let's keep it. Right, let's do another job. Amaranth walls. Bonjour. Bonjour. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room? Amaranth. The remaining walls should look stunning and grey. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Sure. Crying IRL. It's so when someone breaks in to murder you, they're so horrified they leave. I mean, that is... I think there is something about that. I think that genuinely, I think if you can terrify your assailant to the point where they no longer want to attack you or rob your house, there must be something about that. I've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. Okay. Repair the electrical socket. Ay, ay, ay. Here's something no one will believe. I was going to say I can actually, I can repair electrical sockets, but I can't. I was going to say I can repair plugs. My dad taught me how to do that when I was like 15. Oh, Jesus. Right. Earth. Is that Earth? I don't know. Don't like the way those wires are moving. It's maybe quite uncomfortable. Okay. Earth, wind, fire. Yep, that's the 3 sockets. Perfect. There we go. Let me look around your house. There's a cute bear. Just put that. Don't need to talk about that. Let's put a hidden painting in. This is a kid's bedroom, right? They want something nice. Oh, I can't put them on the ceiling. All kids just want to feel comfortable when they sleep. Beautiful. That's what you want to say. Mwah. Right. So, paint with the colours Amaranth Adventure and Grey. Store. Where do I buy paint? Weapon. Well, this took a turn. Why can I buy an M16? Why is that a thing? Let's maybe not talk about that. Walls? Right, what did she want? Amaranth Adventure. Buy. Boom. And she wants the rest of grey. What did she want? Paint with the colours Amaranth and Grey. Okay. Which wall? Did you say like one wall? 2 walls? Amaranth. Yeah. Zippy is in their wheelhouse. Lovely the idea of paint sloshing out of your tablet once you buy it. Yeah, it is an American term. That probably is it, isn't it? Right. All walls? Some walls? Who cares? I'm just going to try... Sell objects? Oh, that's dangerous. I definitely shouldn't be able to sell stuff. Right. I should refill the paint roller. Now I can paint a wall. So a feature wall, right? That's what you want. So it should be the wall that you spend the most time looking at. So the wall with the telly. Beautiful. Oh, I like this. All jokes aside, I like this a lot. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, spoon or M16, difficult choice. Agreed. The arms. If there's anything that would horrify an assailant, I haven't even noticed the arms. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, look at those sausage length joints. This is horrific. Man, painting takes a while, doesn't it? You still point available. It better be, you won't waste paint on an already painted wall. I mean, that sounds pretty good. 25% faster painting. Paint 2 walls at the same time. They're all pretty good. Let's do 2 walls at the same time. That didn't look right. How's that working? I don't really have a clue what I'm doing here. Oh, no worries. Tonight, Emma, hope you're there. Sorry, the game's making you anxious. Yeah, I didn't get it though. There's something probably a bit unsettling about this if you're already not feeling okay. There's a reason these houses are empty when you're working. You cannot allow them to see you. Oh, Lord. The thought of just like some horrific monster breaking into your house to like paint your walls? There's definitely something about that. They were dead in there. We're absolutely dead in there. I don't feel like I'm doing this right. Like, I feel like I leveled up to do 2 panels at once, but then it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Also, I like how I'm free painting here without putting anything down on the floors. That makes me deeply so deeply uncomfortable. Oh. Right, I guess that's all done. Let's buy another tub of rare. Nope. Don't want to clean it up. Oh. I love the thought as well that everyone just always assumes I'm playing horror games when actually I'm just playing very, very, very low budget trash off Steam. Although this isn't trash, and neither was Toying Dame. I take that back. Both of those, this and Toying Dame, incredible games. Can I move that? This is requiring so much concentration. I paint those down so far. I can tell I've never painted a house before because I am shocked by the how easily this paint goes down. Last time I painted a wall was at university when we were going to lose our deposit unless we got all the pizza stains off our whole wall in first year, because one of the lads I lived with, who I swear was on steroids, used to just get really, really hammered and just smash stuff. And he used to just like get really drunk, buy pizza, and then just like throw it at walls. He was a interesting lad. Lord bless him. Yeah, once chased me down a corridor with a knife. That was interesting. Uni was weird. Oh, man. I'm not getting a huge amount of mileage out of these paint cans. I mean, pizza just tastes better when it's on a wall, right? Just pop it on the wall. Lick the cheese off. We've all been there. I would like to level up my painting still, so I'd make this a bit faster. But we're getting there. This living room's looking much nicer than it did. Here we go. Right. Do I want faster painting, or do I want don't waste paint? Still faster. Oh, that's definitely faster. I do need to get that don't waste paint and already painted walls one as well. That is kicking my ass. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I have to drag across the two panels I want to paint. I see. I do that. To that. That is much faster. Okay, I think... That looks alright, doesn't it? I think we did alright there. Okay. Now we just need to change the blood socket in a bedroom. Is there another bedroom through here? There it is. I mean, you are painting most of a house with them. Yeah, true. Don't waste paint. Yeah, I don't want to. I bet you double panel thin is painting already done once. Finds out how to paint for the last panel. Yeah, that's a good point. I did not do very well there, did I? Right. Let's get this fixed. What am I doing around here? I'll get rid of that. Yeah. Fuck off. Okay. Undo that one. Undo that one. Get this bad boy out. Let's get these plugged in. Earth, wind, and fire. I can't believe I didn't know what I was doing there for the painting then. It's me playing games, right? All of you watching know I'm not the best at this. Pop that on. Screw it in. Magical. There's another one done. Does that mean I can now paint my psychopath house? And can I sell stuff? I can. I just want to sell most of my stuff, not my chainsaw. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay. So, okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Oh, negotiation. I've tossed 25% extra payment for the job. Baby on the way. Oh, that's a wall's not down. Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbour and the neighbour of my neighbour knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and the corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbour from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky colour, and I'd also love to have the same. Good lord, have some personality of your own. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Best regards, Anthony Gray. It's very interesting that you think I'm a professional company and not a psychopath who lives in a one-bedroom flat, or just a bungalow, effectively, that's covered in shit, has a picture of a Rasta banana and Sonic the Hedgehog on the wall, and sleeps feet to wall, but okay, that's fine. I kind of hate that doesn't make you turn off power and water. Yeah, me too. There's something about that just feels a bit odd. Beside the office and hallway, other furniture should be cheap as possible. Are the streets all exactly the same? I should probably check that. Right. I've already forgotten what he wanted. Oh. Baby, I have a hammer now. Here we go. Which ones? I wish I could see Torador destroy the walls. So between the corridor, the kitchen, and the living room. Is this right? Oh, I hope this is right. Oh. Look at that. That's quite a good effect, actually. Oh, this is the thought it. Yep. Into this. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That fucked wall. Oh, this is great. This is 10 out of 10 stuff right here. This is Game of the Year material. Can I smash the door? Can I just sell the door? I can. Okay. So all of these into the corridor as well? Like these walls as well? Apparently. I hope this is right. I bet your double panel thing is paint. Sorry, that was before. Demolishing walls now, that's a bit still shit. You know what, Matt? Absolutely. Oh, map top right tells you the right wall. Danny, well done. I did not notice that at all. Thank you. Yeah, I was absolutely doing that blind. I'm glad I was doing it right. I won't leave you buff Luigi's all over your house. No, I'm going to leave so many buff Luigi's all over the house. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't notice it in the minimap now. That makes me much less anxious. Right, what stills am I getting for this one then? Triceps of steel, 5% more muscle strength, 25% faster demolition, upgraded hammer. Still for that upgraded hammer. Oh. This is great. This is... I should become a builder, guys. That's what I'm hearing from this. Foot web design and this, whatever I do on Sunday evenings. Is anyone else finding this really relaxing? Because I'm finding this to be the most cathartic thing I think I've done for weeks. Oh. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, let me just sell that door. Cha-chin. Oh. This is wonderful. Get them out of here. Do love the thought of some madman coming in your house with a hammer and just destroying all your load-bearing walls. Oh. Oh. Is that wall done? No. Let's just sneak in here. What do I want? More muscle strength. Right, there's the walls done. Nice, look at that. And just some floating power sockets left. To remember the old wall bite. Right. And then what do I need to do? Bedroom painted with sleepy blue. That I can do. Here we go then. I was just doing it blind, just what you want to hear from the man with the sledgehammer. Well, I did it right. Right, and now I know what I'm doing, so I can do 2. 2. 2. There we go, I'm learning. Oh, he says before doing it immediately wrong. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh my days, I'm so glad I bought this game. This is precisely the kind of chill, mundane task I want to be occupying my sleepy days in quarantine with. Look at me, a regular Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen with a Sonic the Hedgehog erotica fascination. And if Lawrence... didn't say his name right there at all, did I? If Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen was into any kind of online Rule 34, I reckon it would be Sonic the Hedgehog, let's be fair. The man looks like someone who just wants to see multiple video game foxes and hedgehogs getting it on. And God love him, he has my blessing. I nearly got this now. Wait, your house is number 28. That would be great. It would be incredible if you could just break into people's houses and perform large-scale renovation work without them knowing. That's a nice colour. Oh, wow. Look at that reflection. That's wild. The perspective on that is so wild. Fair play. Love a game with a wild reflection. Isn't that the entire conceit of changing rooms? Yeah, I guess it is actually. That changing rooms clip where they do the I don't know if everyone's seen this. There's a clip from changing rooms, I think it was changing rooms, where they did like the freestanding shelving units for someone's teapot collection. And the shelves are basically like literally just like glass shelves strung up by string and hanging from the ceiling. And she has like so many of these like priceless porcelain teapots, and they put them on this freestanding shelving unit, and then they leave for the evening, and when they come back they've all smashed. I don't know whether you've seen this before. If you just doodle... Oh, I don't know how I'll be able to show you it. You don't have a reflection. I don't. I'm a vampire. Is all I can read from that. But yeah, if you've not seen that changing rooms, then it's an absolute treat. I remember. Mare, I thought you would. Good lord, it's the best. We did it. Okay. One more finishing touch though. To commemorate your brand new kitchen as a tolling card to remember me by. Take the tiny buff Luigi. And with that, I made my leave. Who is that? Who was that in the bottom left there? I've never seen this, but it sounds amazing. Honestly, just search for changing rooms. I don't know what it'd be. Probably teapots, but you will not regret it. Honestly, it's hilarious. Did I buy a house yet? I can buy a house. I can flip a house. Camping bungalow. Sure, let's do it. Two bathtubs for me. One for me and one for my friend. Oh, okay. On the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they're willing to pay for the house. Interesting. Okay, we've got our own little house now. Excellent. We can actually start to flip a goddamn house. It's not too bad. That's alright. What's it like inside? Oh, it's a shithole. It's not too far off what my actual house looks like right now. As in my flat in the DM, not my actual real life house. Okay, it's a little bit of a fixer-upper, but, you know, I think we've got this. I think we can do alright with it. Okay, let's do some more jobs so we have some more money. I've only got £1,000 now. And then we're gonna clean the shit out of this house. Not too bad. A lot of potential. It is the same street, no matter where I am. Okay, alright, okay, we've got it. Is there even a bedroom? Did I even look and see if there was a bedroom there? Yeah, there is a bedroom. No, there's not a bedroom. Oh. What a clean home. Are you kidding me, old man Madhu there in the top left? Right, let's return to the office. Houses for 35k if only. Man. I would buy that shithole if it meant I own my own property. There is many a compilation of people crying at the awful houses they returned to. It's wild because I remember most of the episodes when they originally aired. Wow, I didn't think I watched it much, but I mean, I know what I'm doing before bed tonight. I am watching those compilation clips. Student's house to clean up. Good morning. I hope you can help me. I'm retired and not in the best of health. I currently own an apartment that I've been renting to students for many years. This year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out not to be the best decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. Okay, yeah, it's terrible. That's fine. Holy mother. This certainly looks like the student apartment. I don't remember them ever saying they hated it. Really? Okay, wow. Whoa. Well, I mean, no wonder they were heavily drinking, mate, if the house you rented them... You'd live in a university student, force them to live in a child's bunk bed. That is Pete the landlord right there. Pick this goddamn chair up. Okay, well this place is an absolute shithole. Good lord. Whew. Wow, it's pretty wild. Ah yes, to just mop off graffiti. Infamously. Right, what's in here? If you're a person with tetastridophobia, fear of cockroaches, in the general DM options, you can change cockroaches into pieces of glass. Is anyone in chat afraid of cockroaches? Because I will happily change it in the DM settings if so. The walls will be covered in pizza. You're damn right. The changing rooms where they accidentally smash someone's entire jug collection. Yep. That was jug collection. I thought it was teapots. That's what I was trying to talk about. Nope, we all did. We'll keep it as cockroaches. I used to have a silverfish infestation at my uni flat in third year. And we did not do anything to help it, put it that way. Oh, this place is a real shithole, huh? Good lord, what's with this futon bed? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of... Good lord, no wonder they put a disclaimer before you saw this. Ah, yeah, hoover up the cockroaches. I don't think that's how you get rid of cockroaches. FYI, I think if you've got a bud problem this bad, I don't think hoovering them up would do that much of a difference. Oh, it is teapot. Careful, some of those are load-bearing bin bags. Is that the length? Phil, if that's the length, anyone in chat on Twitch, get on that length. It's hilarious and you'll absolutely love it. It's so funny. It shouldn't be that funny to laugh at someone, you know, losing something that valuable to them. But it is. What's the still point? 25% faster cleaning? Why not? God, all this trash. Man, I'm finding this so hugely cathartic, honestly. Why is there just an entire bin in the kitchen? Just an outdoor trash can. Well, time to vacuum these up. This is weird. I don't think I necessarily agree with the hoovering of the cockroaches thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not a pro house flipper in real life. Oh god, I mean, these people were just shitting everywhere. Bleeding on... That's blood. That's literally blood. What kind of parties were they hosting in here? Right, I think we got all the garbage. Let's get all these windows open. Right, let's just over in by room. Oh, not all the garbage. Huh. Right, let's start in here. Ah, absolutely disgusting. I hate cockroaches, but not so much of them will be too bad for me. I can't watch. Too uncomfortable to do it again. Yeah, I don't think that I can watch it again. Hoover the cockroaches and then palm the hoover. Maybe that is what you need to do. Did you throw the bin in the bin? I did. The most efficient way of getting rid of a bin is to throw it in a bin. I actually did throw a bin into a bin today. Our old kitchen bin's been in the garden for like 6 months. I shouldn't admit to that, but it has. I just haven't cleaned the garden for that long. But I did this weekend. And I just threw it in the green bin. So I fucked it. Bin in a bin. Why not? Right, is that a radiator installed? Can you really sweep up mould? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Because I don't know any better. Look at that mini-map. Yeah, it's like the 1,000 spiders are on it or something. Ah, this is so cathartic. House Flipper, you are a gem of a dame. And I'm very happy that I bought you. Done. Have I missed some dirt? Oh, I have missed some dirt. Where else have I missed this dirt? I can see it on the minimap, but... Where the hell's the... Oh, there we go. 98%? Where the hell have I missed the rest of the dirt? Oh, way. None of that, lads. Come on now. There we go. Hide behind the bed. Some very primal part of me there got very distressed at the thought of not being able to finish all that off. Beautiful. Right, what else we need to do in here? Clean the other window. Remember that first radiator installed? Water on the floor. You're a pro now. That's because I'm an expert mounter, Phil. What did I say? Once you've mounted a few times, you just get a nath for it. To that. Let's let these windows open so the smell of just pizza and stale booze is out of there. Ay, ay, ay. My goodness. This place is an actual shithole. Step mopping. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's Easter Sunday? What have you been up to today? Have you eaten any chocolate today? I think that's the important question to ask today. I ate... We have very few Easter eggs. Normally I would destroy 2 on an Easter Sunday. Just really just go for it. But seeing as though we're living through desperate times, I've only eaten most of 1. And I have eaten so little chocolate these past few weeks that I gave myself a headache and had to just have a real long sit down this afternoon. So nothing like getting old, wasting away, slowly raising my blood sugar levels to the point where I'll get type 2 diabetes by the time I'm 30. Mount devices. So it does want a washer. Why? Why do you want a washer in your bathroom? I don't get it. You made chocolate tutties. How did you make them? Did you make like double chocolate where like the actual tutty itself is chocolate with chocolate chips in? Or just normal chocolate chips? I mean, either are great, but I need you to be specific. Because I love tutties. Had a bar, 0 eggs this year, turned that to the shops before the queue started getting silly. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. Well, I hope you enjoyed your chocolate, man. Chocolate chip. Nice, that is the right answer. Don't eat chocolate, but made a sponge tate. Ooh. Describe the sponge tate to me. What was in it? What was on it? What did you do? Not a curry delivery. Phil, you are thinking the right things. That sounds incredible. Ate so many heads and chits, saw a real life swan head, didn't eat it. I saw the picture of the swan head actually that you saw, Danny. And it's a shame you didn't eat it. I'm sure swan heads are delicious. 1 giant tutty. Oh, that sounds incredible. Nicely done. Mountable washer. Let's assemble this bad boy. Oh, if I have to install an oven at any point in this game, maybe it'll teach me how to actually fit my current oven issue I'm having. Right, what am I doing here? Oh. Okay, don't know why the barrel's spinning. That doesn't... How's that working? I'm glad you weren't savaged by an angry swan. Agreed. That would be a terrible way to spend a Easter Sunday. What am I doing wrong here? Oh. Plain old sponge tate, cream jam and whatnot. That's not plain. That sounds incredible. I love a Victoria sponge. A nice slice of Victoria sponge and a nice hot tub of toffee. It's my perfect Sunday afternoon, to be honest. Right, there we go. And then another radiator. There's every goddamn house in this goddamn game Needs a radiator. The washer those in the bathroom because the landlord is too cheap to put that plumbing elsewhere. That does sound right. You'll forever wonder what the swan egg would have tasted like. I've had twirl egg. I've never had swan egg, have I? That's ridiculous. Is it a thing? Can you eat a swan egg? You go in a restaurant and buy a swan egg? I've been suffering from either food poisoning or else a hangover from drinking 3 drinks on an empty stomach, or both. Ah, oh, dude. I hope it's not food poisoning. It's like... Does anyone else feel like right now getting any other kind of like disease or ailment almost feels like unfair? Like almost like the current situation, like all other diseases should just have like just backed off for a second and just been like, no, we'll leave that. Like, we're just not going to infect anyone for the time being. Either way, I hope you're okay, and I almost hope it's a hangover, because then you'll be better at Twitter. And have you tried eating something? I know that if I've got a hangover and I don't eat, I just throw up all day. I need to get something in my stomach. Let's clean this hallway. Where's the rest of this dirt? Is there dirt on the wall? I just can't see it. Is that dirt there? Oh, this is doing my nutting. Where's all the dirt in this room? Okay, well... I'm sure we'll find more dirt eventually. This is a corridor as well. Clean dirt 0%, but there's no dirt in here! Oh, there is. A tiny little bit. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright, that's not too bad. Right, let's do this awful, awful room. Just wipe all the shit stains off the futon. Might go back tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad that my my Twitch chat has convinced you to go and eat a random egg you found in a pot. I'm just... Well done to all involved. That's why I love that you all watch my streams. They did not make the ostrich egg look very appetizing. Really? Queen owns the swans, not their eggs. Now that is a good point. Eggs don't look great, to be honest. And an ostrich egg kind of takes over the plate. I think eggs look pretty delicious, to be honest. I'm a big fan of an egg. It's hardly a controversial thing to say, is it? This needs to be like that. Right, where's the rest of the dirt in this godforsaken shithole? Oh, they're just on the wall. Right, we did it. Let's move this path. Oh, don't know what his hand was doing there. Let's clean the windows. Thing is though, imagine the omelette you could make with an ostrich head. The absolute haunting size. Be incredible. Anti-monetist, eating swan eggs for the win. That'll make me a giant omelette. Exactly. You see, that's what you gotta think. I've just realised that at the bottom left it says students dump, which is mainly what I'm cleaning off the floors here. Okay, put a radiator in. As always, everyone just wants a radiator. That lad in the chat earlier was right. Just seeing them crat an ostrich head was fun. Needed something fairly heavy. Yeah, do you just use like the machete? Cratted it against the side of a bin. Let's paint these walls white. Here we go. My favourite thing to do, that's mopping. I really want that pert. That Call of Duty style pert. That means I don't waste paint on things I've already painted. What? That didn't... Come on now. This requires way too much concentration. I'm so sorry. There's some part of my idiot brain that just can't focus on taunting and painting walls in this game, which makes me a brilliant streamer. I mean, what can I say? This is why this is clearly what I want to do for a living, is to stream on Twitch. I nearly thought this. I've run out. Ugh, one more paint at this. No wonder the students trashed it, they had no heating. This is the thing, like, clearly the landlord was ditting them over. And I can't say I blame the students. If you're absolutely freezing cold, what else are you going to do? Apart from hold wild meth parties and shit all over your floors. We've all been there. We've all been to university. We've all done wild meth parties where we shit all over the floors. But the cockroach has become your only friend. Right, we thought most of the room's done now. We're doing well. Did I mount the radiator? I did. This one is a bit of a bigger job than the other ones we've done, but we're nearly there. Then we can get back. Hopefully we'll get enough money to do the majority, if not all, of that lovely little fix-me-up that we bought. That other crat den. Everything we buy is a crat den because they're so cheap to buy. That's some do lots want shit right there. One code from black to white. Excellent coverage. That is incredibly good point. You don't get shit like that with Wilkinson's own. I'm shitting all over Wilkinson's paint. I don't know how good it is. Sorry if anyone from Wilkinson's is watching the stream. Whoa, I have a flashlight. How pointless. Let's let that radiator in. The silence, the concentration. I've just got to really focus. To that. It's like I've been installing radiators every single day of my entire life. It's like I came out the womb and I mounted a radiator straight on the wall. This house is a shithole. And this music is doing my head in. Ugh. All this mould on the walls like my actual bathroom in real life. What have I missed? Where's that last bit of dirt? Behind the bath or something. Can't move the bath. Where's that last bit of dirt? Under the rug? Also, straight up having an old grandma rug in your bathroom is pretty gross. Where's the... I literally can't see the last bit of dirt for the life of me right now. Oh, okay. This was behind the bath. Alright. Synth. No problem. You get the cheap one, because I need money for my house. Oh, I need to... Let's not make this mistake then. Sponsored by Doulots. Absolutely. I'd love that. Doulots, sponsor me. Like all landlords, just clean the shit-stained food on a road. I'm not replacing them. 100%. Oh my god. Realer shit has never been spoken. So let's glitch underneath. Is there a stain on the road to toilet paper shortage? I mean, desperate times, right? Desperate measures. We've all been there, wiping our asses on the bath mat. Just to feel alive. Perfect. Now that's a synth. That is a goddamn synth to be proud of. Boom. Tower radiator. What landlord is going to put a towel radiator in? Just going to trash it then. You're making them sleep in a bunk bed or a dirty futon. Excellent. You still point? Sure, let's do faster tiling paneling, even though I haven't done that yet. Right, bathroom, done. This room. Let's just run around with the brush and see if we touch whatever this arbitrary dirt meter is. See if it goes up at any point. Oh, I did. That one there. No. Are we getting... Oh, a little bit there. Over here. Where's this dirt? Here? Here? This is irritating. Where the hell is this dirt? We'll come back. Let's do this room. Let's clean all the fucking dirt off this futon. Jeez, that's up high. It really is. Would the torch make seeing dirt easier? Now that is a good question. Maybe. I just can't tell how much of it is just like shadows and how much of it is meant to be dirt. I just don't think they've done the dirt very well on this Brett. It's a damn good suggestion, but I don't know. I might just need that. The sun is setting. That's how long it's taken me to do this house. Jesus. Steam clean the window. Oh, well, looks like you just did the Wanta hand symbol there. Okay, alright, okay. Where's the rest of that dirt then? It's there. Dirt done. Clean the windows. Dirt minimap. Not helping with the dirt. It's really not. I can improve that further, can't I? I think the perth I've currently got is literally just some dirt shows up on the minimap. Let's open the windows, let some air in. Another goddamn radiator. I mean, I get it, every house deserves a radiator, but the fact that you just didn't have one in beforehand is proof as to why landlords just did away with too much in this goddamn world. Luckily, I'm here to break into these houses and make these students' lives better for them. This feels very PT right now. It's extremely PT. Let's turn that light on. Right, done the bathroom, done that room. Let's go through this filthy kitchen. Jesus. The lights aren't doing a lot. There is, honestly, I know I keep saying it, but there is something just really nice about, like, looking back at your own progress and seeing just how far you've come with everything. Let's turn these lamps on. It's very changing rooms DIY SOS now. You know, all those, like, crap DIY programs from the mid-2000s, which I used to absolutely love when I was a kid. Just me, my mum and dad used to watch all of these terrible DIY programs on the BBC every weekend or every Friday night whenever they were on. Just great stuff. What was he told from DIY SOS? Nick Knowles? Didn't he become like a country singer or something? I'm pretty sure I saw like an advert on the Metro the other month that was like Nick Knowles' country album. I'm pulling out the references today to hosts from mid-2000s television shows that no one in their right mind should care about. Nick Nolte, was that him? Nick Nolte, is that him? My mum used to fancy him a lot. It was a whole thing. Playing the window. Ah, it's a big window. Look at this. This is a window to sink your teeth into right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a country singer now or something. Fair play to him. I assume DIY SOS isn't still on television. I don't know. Maybe it is. That was great. Ground Force. You remember Ground Force? I don't like Alan Tishmarsh as a person, but I used to love Ground Force. That was good stuff. Back when Charlie Dimmitt was a sets icon. Well, this kitchen's done well. Look at that. It's much better now. Seeing how shit it was. Right, just the living room to do now. Still remember the opening music. Absolutely. The opening music slapped. It was the best. There we go. See most on the minimap. Is that going to show us in the hallway now? It's not, is it? Oh, it is! Where's... Okay, there was one bit of dirt. Where the hell is this dirt? We did it. Okay, guess I just needed to see that mini-map before it would work. Pretty sure Nick Nolte is an actor and Nick Knowles is the shit DIY dude. Really? I thought Nick Knowles sounded right. So who's Nick Nolte? If that is the case. They also did crossovers with changing rooms a few times. Did they? I did not know that. Where's the rest of this dirt? Up there. Thought you bastard. Right, clean the window. Well, all of this talk of old DIY programs has been an absolute blast from the past. There's one program I used to watch whenever I was off still sick. What was that one? They used to like change... Oh, what did they used to do? They used to go into a house and get it all sorted within like half an hour. What was that called? That was on BBC. That was like proper daytime TV programming, that was. Like that and Tash in the Attic, David Dittinson's Real Deal. Like, that was just like Pete. I was off still with a stomach bug, but my mum wouldn't let me play the PlayStation. So I would sit and just watch shit on the TV all the time. 60-minute makeover. Mare, your knowledge of these programs is incredible. And it was ITV. Mare, you are honestly serving the knowledge here. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was the best. Shite daytime TV you didn't care about. We did it! Look at this. Look at the job. Oh, this looks fantastic now. Went from a shithole to a lovely little place to live. Perfect. Excellent. Right, how much money do you make from that? Nitnol, Tape Fear and Prince of Tides. I've never even heard of those two things. Anyone remember when Ground Force did Nelson Mandela's Garden? I do remember that! Holy shit, I do remember that being a thing, yeah. And like, I was a kid, so I was like, who the hell's Nelson Mandela? That might have actually been my first understanding of who Nelson Mandela was. Was through Ground Force, of all things. Oh, my house is a shithole, isn't it? Oh, at least we've got there. Oh, we didn't put a painting in the house. Okay, right. Let's still have a look at our property. Okay. My first office, Tamping Bungalow. I still have a look at the Tamping Bungalow. They have more clout than people think. Yeah, they must have done. I mean, if Nelson Mandela wanted his house doing. Right. Okay, how much though? That's £6 grand. Okay, let's see how much we got done with £6 grand. And then I think we'll probably call this a night. How am I going to clean all that stuff up there? Oh, I can jump on this bush. That's fine. Okay, so I just need to clean all the shit off the house. And then I can sell it? Is that right? Okay, I need to paint the walls in here. Jesus Christ. And do I... Ugh. I can't let anyone live here. Just like, as a matter of principle, if I'm going to be the landlord, I can't in good faith let people live here. Dad, that's everything just like total shit. Clean the plates. The plates come included with the house. Those walls are dry. They're so dry, I think we need to put a fresh coat of paint on this slide. Maybe we could knock down this wall. Just as I like knocking down walls. To make it into like the lovely kitchenette, to make it feel like there's more space. Let's do that. Got it. Huh. Do people like that I'm doing this? There's another people on the left are the people I'm trying to sell it to. Standard auction house, is that what you call them? Okay. Now, you see what we're doing is we're opening up the area to make it look more spacious. You see that? Don't doubt your buddy Liam. He's just turned this shithole. I mean, you're pretty close to everything in the kitchen when you go to bed, but that's fine. This is all fine. This is what you want. Absolutely beautiful. And we can do it for a pretty penny. I haven't finished destroying this wall. Apparently. Now I have. Does painting over the muth work? I'm going to try that now. Let's try and do this. I think let's do this wall in here. Let's do this a nice colour. I'll search for paint. No, I don't want that paint. How do we just look for just paint? Raspberry. Why not? Let's get some raspberry in there. Nope, that's cleaning. Do this every time. I'm actually surprised that such a shit house is made out of bricks and not breeze plots. Yeah, same. Be the mood. Okay, that does go over the dirt, right? Look at that. Now that is the power of Duluth's One Paint. One Tote. Available now from B&Q. Don't leave your house, but when you can, get yourself to B&Q, get some Duluth's One Tote. They are the sponsors of this episode, Duluth's. I assume you'll be paying me retroactively for the sponsorship. I do need a new computer, so any sponsorship would really help. Let's clear that window. This is... Oh, I'm already happy with this. Look at this. Beautiful. Would you look at this? There's still some dirt left. Fuck you, old man. I mean, you're right, but... To that! Seems legit. Okay, let's get some... Let's just paint the walls white. White is nice and easy. Can't go wrong with a white wall. There we go. Everything else here is total shit. And that fridge is straight out of the 70s. What the fuck's going on there? I'm reminded of the Sherry Bobbins song from The Simpsons about just covering up all the dirt and mess. Yeah. That is my mantra, Sherry Bobbins. God bless you, Sherry Bobbins. Jesus, how is it 25 to 11? Okay, I'm getting too into this. I'd literally spend all night playing this game, and I absolutely can't be doing that. So, let's just finish off the kitchen area with the walls. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Can't paint on walls that already have paint on them. Perfect. That's so much better. Right. That looks nice. I've done alright with that. Let's clean this window. Oh, hiya, Major Meatat77. Welcome to the stream. And hello from Australia as well. Hope you're holding up okay during these very strange times. Right. Indiana Jones climbed in that. Frigid damn right they did. Right, I think that is a good place to be. How do I save? Does it just save by itself? Main menu? I assume that's saved. Let's continue and find out. I hope that's saved. Let's go to my other house. Doing great. Thank you, Major Maythard. I asked you how you're doing. I'm so sorry. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That's really good news. Right, it did save. That's good. Rightio. Well, I think that is me done for the evening. Major Maythard, thank you for joining. I'm sorry I'm about to jump off, but if you would like to watch the stream in future, please feel free to follow on Twitch. If indeed you are on Twitch, actually, what are you watching on? Twitch, yeah. Feel free to follow if you want to watch the next stream. Thank you everyone, as always. I really appreciate you all watching. Mare, Phil, Danny, Jamstruth, thank you so much. Jamaramaran, Mr. Puffy, sorry if I've missed anyone else. And Mare, I'll say Mare twice because you were just giving me so many good information about 90s and early 2000s DIY shows. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. As always, it's been so lovely doing these streams during these times. Sorry I didn't stream on Wednesday, but I will be back next Wednesday with some more Animal Crossing. And hopefully we can get Emma on the stream as well, which is what I've been trying to do this week. That'll be good fun. She's going to draw some pictures while we're playing, which I think will be good fun. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Hope you all have a nice Easter Monday. And I hope you just all keep safe, wash your hands, and try and relax. So I think that's what we all need to do. I know I do. Thank you, Mr. Puffy. You have a great time as well. Yeah, cheers. Do I have anything else to say? Subscribe to 7 out of 10. Subscribe to Push Square. See you later on. Bye. Oh, I have to do that thing now. I have to awkwardly click on this. It's fine. Bye. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm so